Hi everybody, Avana Intuitive here with our weekly astrology tarot card reading for the week of August 19th, 2026. As usual, I'm using these Radiant Rider Waite Smith tarot deck, and it's for entertainment purposes only, right? I'll have all the timestamps for all the signs are listed below, so you don't have to watch the whole video if you just want to get a quick reading for the week on your sign. That being the case, we're going to start out here with Aries. So here we go. Let's see what we have for my Aries friends for the week of August 19th, 2026. Aries for the week of August 19th, 2026. Let's see what we get. First card out, Knight of Pentacles. This is like the slowest deck in the card, the slowest card in the deck. If you got, so a slow week. Planting seeds, right? Getting ideas, but getting those first steps going, right? Taking baby steps, there's nothing wrong with that, okay? Two of Cups, maybe finding somebody that you really see eye to eye with this week, or working with someone. When I see this caduceus too, it might mean I'm not making any kind of medical diagnosis or anything here. I'm not a doctor. When I see that, when this card comes up, it might be actually finding a doctor that you see eye to eye with, or getting some treatments so that really work. So anyway, that's out there. Again, that's not a medical reading. That's just what I see in the cards. But then we get this 10 of Swords. Slow week, seeing eye to eye with people. But then we have this 10 of Swords. Almost like, you know what? This is kind of like, to me, just saying, listen, we all know we've all been stabbed in the back before, right? Clearly he's stabbed in the back. We've all been stabbed in the back before. But this has happened in the past. You see the sun is rising on this card. So it's happened in the past. Now we know what to stay away from, right? I almost feel like by getting this first card, this Knight of Pentacles, it's like things slow down this week. Staying away from people, events. It's almost like we have to, like, yeah, we see eye to eye with person. Make sure too that this is a person that we see eye to eye with, that we think we see eye to eye, but we don't, right? Like maybe they have other intentions. Just a slow down type of week is what I'm seeing with the cards here. And just, crossing your T's, dotting your I's, taking your time, baby steps. And but that's how I see the week for you, Aries. All right, next up here is Taurus. This is Taurus for the week of August 19th, 2026. Let's see what we get for Taurus for the week of August 19th, 2026. This is August 19th, 2026. All right, here we go. The Emperor, I love this. I feel like you're coming into this week with this leadership energy, right? You're sitting there, you're ready to go. He's ready to go, but he's also got his suit of armor. Actually, he's relaxing, but he is got this suit of armor on under his velvet robes. He's ready to go in any moment. If anything comes up, he's ready to deal with it. And I kind of like it because then you get this Four of Cups, almost like you're ready to go too, but maybe what you see in front of you isn't really like doing it for you right now. Source may have another option coming for you, so keep that in mind. Try to make do with what you have, because there may be something else coming. And I love this because then you get this Seven of Swords. This is a strategy change, right? This is a card to me of making a strategy change. Making that change is what may help to bring this other option in that you're looking for. Bottom of the deck, it's Wheel of Fortune. Things are turning in your favor. You've put energy out there, right? It's like you've put all the energy out there. Now you're just waiting. And you know what? Maybe like I just heard, maybe greasing the wheels a bit with a little bit of a strategy change really gets things moving. I don't know. And I just heard greasing the wheels with the Wheel of Fortune. So it might just be time to shake things up a little bit. You'll know how far to take things. But that's what I get for you. All right, now here we are. This is for Gemini. Gemini for the week of August 19th, 2026. Let's see what we get for Gemini. Gemini for the week of August 19th, 2026. Let's see what we get for Gemini. My Gemini friends out there. I love my Gemini friends. I'll tell you one thing about them. They've always taken good care of me. Page of Swords. I feel like new things coming up, right? You're kind of like, he's swinging the sword like he's swinging a baseball bat, like learning how to wield it, right? Learning how to play baseball, learning how to get out there. And being that the swords are intelligence, your mind, is like learning how to maybe verbally like spar with someone. I don't know. but you're getting out there. New horizons is what I'm hearing. The Fool card, again, something new. Taking, saying, you know what, I'm just going to put my faith in the universe and I'm going to take that step, right? Could be a baby step, but he's going to walk off the side of this cliff. Hopefully the universe is going to catch him. Usually it does. Make sure if you're going to do something like that, you kind of like know what you're doing a little bit. So you don't want to just blindly like jump off cliffs and hope that the universe will catch you. It'll catch you, but it might catch you in a way that you're not too happy about. But again, these are new cards, like new ideas, new things coming up. Seven of Swords, strategy change. It's almost like what changed in your day-to-day life? What changed in your strategy? Because it's bringing this new energy and that, you can really take advantage of it to learn from it, to get your feet wet, to really get out there, to dip a cautious toe in those waters, right? To get some new things going. And actually it can be very fun. It can be a little bit daunting, but I heard it's going to be a lot of fun. So there you go. All right, next up is Cancer. What do we have for Cancer for the week of August 19th, 2026? Let's see what we have for Cancer for the week of August 19th, 2026. August 19th, 2026. Let's see. Cancer. Okay, a couple more shuffles here. I don't know why. I'm just feeling it. So we're just going to go with it. Six of Wands, riding in as the leader, right? Things have gone, you've fought all the battles, and really you might be getting some public recognition. You might just be recognizing yourself for a job well done. But whatever it is, you're coming in with this leadership energy of completing something and being quite successful at it. Wheel of Fortune, I love it because as things are completing, new things are coming up, right? This Wheel of Fortune, this karmic wheel is moving. You've put stuff out there. Things are now going to be cycling back your way, and love it. Strength card, courage, inner strength. You're ready to go, Cancer. There's no doubt. And you know what? I just heard that you're at a point right now where because you've done such a great job in other parts of your life, okay? With new things coming up, you have the confidence and the strength to say, yeah, I got this, right? I got this. So I love that for you because it's something that you get through experience and getting out there and doing things, right? Raising kids, having a job, going on trips. I mean, whatever it is, you're doing things and for new challenges coming up and new good challenges, you've got it. All right, here we go now. Next up here is Leo. What do we have for Leo for the week of August 19th, 2026? August 19th, 2026 for Leo. Let me give these cards a good shuffle. Let's see what we have for Leo. August 19th, 2000. One card flew out just now. Don't know what it is, but we'll see. All right, here's the card that flew out. Two cards fell. I'm not taking that last one. This is what felt, the Hermit card. Taking a step back. It might be time to take a step back. Take a rest. Let source guide you. Let your inner source, your inner soul, what you want to do, guide you each step of the way, right? It might be time to do a little compression, go back, relax, and just be by yourself. I think you're going to get some really good insights if you do that. Five of Swords, this is another reason I just heard to step back. this is like the card of the bully. Get out of the mix for a while. Sometimes you just need to step out of things for a while. Let these people, let's say this is us, one of us walking away. Let these people all fight it out. Let them do their thing because you got this. You know where everything stands, right? You know how to get through the day and what to do. So take some time for yourself. It might be a good time. It might, only might be a good time to take some time off. And look at this Queen of Pentacles. This is a card of grounding, but of like knowledge and having that leadership, that queen leadership abilities to know when it's time to step out and just take a break. It's time to watch things. It's time to look at she just knows because of experience and because of the things that she's been through. And you know what? Take advantage of that. Take advantage. It might be time to take advantage of just stepping out of the fray for a little bit and going deep to see what your next set of plans are. Bottom of the deck card, my favorite card of the deck, the Three of Cups. Fun, excitement, raising, like toasting the universe, right, for all the blessings that we all receive every day. And so there you go, right, having just time to toast the universe and to toast ourselves and say, you know what, job well done, taking a break before we move forward on our next adventure. Okay, next up here is Virgo. This is Virgo for the week of August 19th, 2026. Here we have Virgo. I'm a Virgo, by the way, in case anybody's wondering. Oh, cards are a little bit difficult to shuffle. We'll see what we get. Virgo for the week of August 19th, 2000. Oh, one card flew out. I don't know what it is. We'll see. We'll keep it, though. When they fly out, I usually keep them. Sometimes no, but this time, yes. So here we go. This is the card that flew out, the Lover's card, Archangel Raphael, right? Bringing us up, opening up our minds, and we're looking at our significant other. We're looking and having the same plans in place, right? We're not only looking forward, but we're looking at each other and really communicating and really getting that like energetic flow between, and it could be a significant other. It might be a business partner. It's the Lover's card. So it's really someone or somebody that you respect too. Doesn't necessarily have to be someone who is a lover. It can be anyone that we love, and having Archangel Raphael above us saying, yes, open up that communication, get things moving, and there you go. Four of Swords, stepping back though and meditating a bit, right? Taking that time to go deep. I've been really practicing lately some grounding meditation. I need to get grounded. The more we get grounded, the higher we can fly, actually. The more we're attached to Mother Earth Gaia, then we can really let our souls go out and really, you know, not that they don't do that every night anyway when we're asleep, but then we can really do that while we're a little bit more to remember, like, you know, what we're doing in that. So it might be a time for some nice grounding. And then this Knight of Cups, this could be a new, you know, the Lover's card is here, Knight of Cups. Maybe a new significant other for some of you out there. Also, good news coming in. His cup is full. You have this beautiful white horse, you know, quietly marching forward, but still going forward. Really nice energy this week for us Virgos. You know, according to the cards here, well, anything can happen, right? Energy changes every moment, but the cards are really nice for this week for us moving forward. Having, you know, that Lover's card and again, and even the meditation card, slowing down, grounding, and then moving higher, right? I love that. All right, here we go. And this is Libra for the week of August 19th, 2026. This is for Libra. I was going to say 2023. I don't know if that's a significant year for any any of my Libra friends out there. So let's see, August 19th, 2026 for Libra. Let's see what we have. One more shuffle. Okay, now I really shuffled these cards up well. We just had this card in the Virgo reading, but the Lover's card. So here we go again with the Lover's card. I love it. Archangel Raphael calling us up and in healing. That's healing energy, good health, you know, moving forward. So seeing eye to eye with someone, right? It could be a significant other. It could be someone else in our lives. Five of Wands. This could be some gossiping, some verbal sparring, maybe getting some training. These gentlemen are learning how to use these wands to battle. So it's a training card. But, you know, getting out there and maybe doing some verbal sparring with those people that we love, because you know what, we have to do that too. We have to let our side be known and our views too. Our views are just as valid as anybody else's, but everybody else's views are valid too. So you know what, we take it as it comes, right? So this might be a card of just really kind of having some back and forth with those that we love. And Four of Pentacles, holding tight to our resources. This might be a week where we sit down and we say, you know what, I'm not seeing eye to eye with certain people, and you know what, I have the resources, the time, the energy, the money, whatever it is, the ideas, but I'm going to release those as I see fit, as I see that they're going to be used how I would like them to be used. And I just had a thought that it's kind of like when you give money to a charity and you say, I want to earmark this money for a certain thing, okay? Like you buy food with it, or you groom the dogs with it, or whatever, if you're giving it to an animal charity. So it's almost like, yes, I hear, you know, it's kind of like, and that might be what's causing some verbal sparring, is the person who wants your resources, wants them in a certain way or wants a certain amount, and you're putting some restrictions on those. So we'll see. And that's okay. You do you, right? I mean, that's okay. All right, next up is Scorpio. Let's see what we have for Scorpio for the week of August 19th, 2026. Let's see, what do we have for Scorpio for the week of August 19th, 2026. All my Scorpio friends out there, let's see what we have. Okie dokie. Well, you got my favorite card in the deck, Three of Cups. This is a card of joy, friends, abundance. To me, just toasting the universe for all the good things that we have, right? We have to do that not every now and then. We should be doing that like all the time. But just really, this is a good card of fun and of having fun with friends and family and just having just fertility, abundance. It's a good, solid card. The next up is the Death card. This card, not a physical death. I mean, I'm not really getting anything for that, but it's a general reading. But this is more a card for me of change. Those 5 petals on that flower, just change, right? The old is going out, the new is coming in, and you know, change time marches forward. And I think some of us may be sitting here thinking like, this is too much change too fast. But whatever it is, change is coming, no big deal. 6 of Pentacles, this is a card of balance, bringing in balance to your life with this change. I think, you know, we're having fun, we're having our, you know, we have all this good energy and abundance and toasting the universe, but also saying, you know what, can we slow things down a bit? Can we bring some balance into things? So looking in your life as to where balance can be, and sometimes it can't. Sometimes you just got to go with the flow and hold on, right? And that's okay too. But yeah, it might be just a time of moving forward, but also taking like a vacation, taking a break to step back while we just kind of regroup. Might be a good week for a vacation for you, Scorpio. All right, next up is Sagittarius. This is Sagittarius for the week of August 19th, 2026. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius for the week of August 19th, 2026. I'm shuffling the cards. A bunch of cards fell out. I'm putting them right back in. Sagittarius for the week of August 19th, 2026. Okay, here's Judgment. This is Archangel Gabriel calling everybody up for judgment. But you know what? To me, it's like they're coming out of the darkness. Now, this week, something might break where you can see the light of a situation, like, you know, where you're like, oh, you know, where you say, oh, yeah, now I see it. Okay, now I get it. That might be happening this week. 5 of Wands. This is a card of like gossip, you know, water cooler gossip at the office. It's also a card of training. This may be a card where this week you're seeing the light, but you're also getting some training. You're moving forward. You might be signing up for something too. 10 of Swords, you get this card. This, you know, getting stabbed in the back. I almost feel like with this Judgment card, it's like, yeah, we're coming out of the darkness. This card, they're coming out of the darkness. This card, the darkness is leaving. Coming out of the darkness, almost like you're getting exposed here now. You're getting like a vision, or you're getting some information on what's been going on, like behind the scenes. Bottom of the deck card is the Fool card. You see he's fully in golden light here, moving forward and trusting the universe too. He's in the next step or two, he'll be jumping off a cliff, he'll be stepping off a cliff, but he knows that the universe is going to catch him. So if you do have any information that comes to light this week, you know, it might help you as you move forward, and it might help you. I just heard to get like, so I heard to get off your butt, and I'm sorry that's the wording I heard, but it might help you to get moving on some things that you've been procrastinating on. All right, here we go now, Capricorn. This is Capricorn for the week of August 19th, 2026. This is Capricorn for the week of August 19th, 2026. Let's see what we have for Capricorn. I'm going to do a couple more shuffles. Oh, that shuffle didn't work at all. So there we go. That's better. Four of Pentacles, holding on to your resources, your time, your energy, your money. You have them, you'll use them, but I like it because it's kind of like, well, wait a minute, I'm going to make sure that I'm really, really interested in using my resources, and, you know, I'll use them, but I'm going to make sure I'm ready and it's something that I really want to use them for. The Hermit card, stepping back, right? Taking some time. This is a slow card. This is a slow card. And both of these cards are kind of like being by yourself and really, you know, learning like what do I want? Where do I want to put my time, my energy, my money, right? Where do I want to do that? And then the Six of Pentacles comes up. You do put that energy out there, but it will be in a balanced way with what you want to fund, whether it's, you know, whatever it is. It might be a new idea for a new business. It might be giving some money to an animal charity. Whatever it is, okay? It doesn't matter. But you are really, before you do that this week, you're really going to want to look and say who is like, I won't say who's worthy of this, but who am I most interested to help? Because let's be honest, we all have limited resources. We all do. So where will my resources get the best like return on my investment, the best bang for my buck? All right, next up is Aquarius. Here we go, Aquarius, for the week of August 19th, 2026. Let's see what we have for Aquarius for the week of August 19th, 2026. Let's see what we have. I'm going to do one more shuffle. Page of Pentacles, really moving forward. You know, I love this because this is like when you're in your early 20s and you have that fire in your belly. You maybe just graduated from college or whatever, and you're moving up and you're learning and you're moving into life. You've got golden light around you. You are moving forward and you're excited about it. Then right into this Ace of Pentacles energy. I love this. So you have this card and then this. This is a new fertile beginning. I really feel like there's something new coming for you, Aquarius. I love that. And the Hierophant. You might be here learning, you might be here teaching, right? So whatever it is, I love it. You've done it, you've learned it, you've done it, and now you're teaching it, or you've learned it and now you're doing it, or whatever. But I love this, and it's going to be something structured. This is a card of like structure. It's a card of tradition. It's a card of, you know, like following the rules or following the procedures, which I really like that because I think that that is something that will help the process go faster because there's like a set of instructions to follow. Somebody else has done it, or you're passing that information on to someone else. The bottom of the deck card, this Nine of Cups, I feel like this week is like right up your alley. You're really going to enjoy this week. Not everybody, I hate to say it, it's a general reading, but you know what? It's a good week to get moving on some new ideas and some new things, but doing it in a nice grounded fashion. And the next up here is Pisces. This is Pisces for the week of August 19th, 2026. Let's see what we have for Pisces for the week of August 19th, 2026 for Pisces. Okay, there we go. First card up is this Ten of Cups, giving gratitude. This family has every issue that every other family has, but they're giving gratitude, right? They're like, we know our blessings. We know all the good things in our life, and we're going to give gratitude, looking up to the sky and really giving gratitude for all the good things we have. A really nice, emotionally, like a positive emotional card. Then we go from the Ten of Cups into the Ace of Wands, a new creative beginning. I love that. What kind of ideas? I love this card. I love these aces with the hand. Like Source is like bringing in the new idea, bringing in whatever is that new creativity. It's really from Source, right? That what I talk about all the time. First a vision, then a dream, then a reality. We run that through our crown chakra and our third eye and our throat chakra, our heart chakra, and it comes out. We create it with our hands to put it into this physical, like third dimensional, third dimension that we're in. So I love this new ideas and loving the new ideas. Page of Pentacles, this is a card of like really loving what's coming through, right? And knowing, I don't know, do you have a new idea, Pisces? What do you want to do? Because, you know, this golden light is like you're bathed in golden light. You've got some new ideas. You've got that fire in your belly. like it's all lined up to move forward on some new things that that I think will probably do well for you. Hopefully, right? We all don't know. Energy changes. I hate to say that, but you know what? Moving forward nonetheless with baby steps and really knowing that the best is out there and the universe wants to meet us and give us the best. So that's all I have for this week, my friends. I will see you actually tomorrow for my Super Duper Girl shorts. No, that's wrong. That was yesterday. Tomorrow is Thursday with my weekly energy readings and a 3-card pick. Friday or my weekly weekend readings with the 3-card pick. And I will see you then. And until then, namaste.